Hi there, this is Sags War on Women, brought to you courtesy of WrongThinkRadio.com. So a while back, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was talking about how growing cauliflower perpetuates colonialism. Okay, now I don't really want to talk about that. I actually want to talk about butter, because you see, when I think of cauliflower, I think about butter, because in my opinion, cauliflower has to have butter on it in order to make it edible. Yeah. Now, before I get into butter, I want to talk about AOC. Okay. Now, I know a lot of people think that she's ugly because they don't like the way that she talks. They don't like the things she says, or they don't like what she stands for. When I say ugly, I mean physically ugly, just if you were to see her walking down the street. Okay. I don't really agree with that. Now, I'm not going to say she's a 10. I'm not going to say she's the prettiest girl. I'll give her about a 6. Okay. She's attractive. She's not hot, but she's pretty. This is what I want to talk about. Butter. Okay. You see, butter could save the world. It really could. And for one simple reason. Butter makes people fat. You know, if people, parents that is, spent more time feeding their daughters butter, their daughters would gain weight, and they wouldn't be attractive, and they wouldn't be able to get through life on their looks alone. You see, they'd have to have character. They'd have to have some values instilled in them. Because if not, they're just going to get picked on and teased. Which I'm sorry, I think kids need to be picked on and teased a little bit. It builds character, okay? Butter, if fed daily, will make your daughters gain weight. Now, we all know that skinny chick that has a great personality. We all know her. Chances are she was a fat kid. And that's because her parents fed her butter or at least some other type of fattening food. And when she got older, she did what all other girls that have character do when they grow up and they start choosing what they eat. They eat healthier and they lose weight. And I know some of you may be thinking, no, there's a bunch of fat feminist slobs. No, that's a parenting problem. That's a parenting problem. This is for parents that actually want to instill character in their children, want to have their children read books and learn things, want to teach their children how to be decent human beings. This is for those types of parents. The other ones are a lost cause. It doesn't matter what the fuck they eat. They're going to be a lost cause anyways. But for parents that really want to instill values and character in their kids, and intellect too, and intellect and discernment, feed them butter. Tons. I mean, just open their mouths and shove it in. Shove it in. And that way they can't get through life based upon their looks alone, and they don't end up saying stupid shit all the time like AOC and a lot of other women. And that's that. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to like this podcast and subscribe to it. Share it with your friends. If you want more hard-hitting content from the right side of things, check out WrongThinkRadio.com. I'm Sag Novotny, and this is my war on women.